Hey everyone, it's Kong again with another PvP video. I'm working on putting together a short compilation of highlight matches from my push to Langrisser rank, but I wanted this match to stand on its own because it's very much a Ledin match, so I thought it would work well in a kind of sequel to my previous Ledin shenanigans battle. So this one is against JamStAr, and just going through the pick ban really quick, this was the first day of SP Sigma really being available, so he got first ban there. I banned Tiny Jessica because I don't like hijinks, and of course I picked her because I do like engaging in hijinks myself. JamStAr goes with the first pick of Hilda. I'm bringing out Yulia as a potential tank annoyer. Now my plan here was to get rid of Yulia and Mariel next because I hate fighting against Yulia. My box just doesn't have very many good consistent answers to her, but unfortunately JamStAr picked Yulia second. So this was going to be, or this ended up being a match that looks like it's going to be very much a Yulia versus Yulia match with a bunch of team supports. So I'm just going to let it play out more or less. The goal for me really with this team setup, JamStAr has the 2 tanks with Jugler who can splash, 2 act-again healers, and then of course Yulia pulling the breeze right at the start. So my game plan obviously is figure out a way to get rid of Yulia. I do have Ledin here as a potential way to pin their tanks. But then, other than that, I'm really just going to need to be able to hose Yulia down. So we're playing some positional chess at the start here, trying to make sure that we're out of danger zone. He doesn't want me to pull any kind of weird teleport shenanigans with Tiny Jess. I want to stay out of his breezed Yulia's range until I can kind of sneak in and maybe make a play with my Ledin. I had the Templars to give me a little bit of extra bulk on Landius against a Yulia assault, but of course that didn't really help with my mobility on this stage. And now we're getting close enough that it's pretty much gotta hit the fan. It's just a question of who's going to jump and engage first. So he has another breeze on his Yulia. And I'm just trying to bulk up in my little corner. Now I go ahead and kidnap Jugler here just because I had opened up a little nook, anticipating that Jugler would splash in. He goes ahead and does that now that I've used my kidnap skill. Teleport Jessica out of the way and get some damage on Jugler. Also healing up my team. This is when his Yulia makes his move, her move. Nothing too threatening there yet. But, of course, the worst is yet to come with Yulia. She hasn't used any of her tank lockdown moves. My Yulia kind of not super effective against Jugler. And then this is when Yulia takes the full brunt of Ledin's reflective procs and loses her first life. So I do finally manage to get rid of Jugler there, after 2 attacks from Jess and 1 from Yulia. There Yulia gets the act again, so I have to hustle up and try to heal because I don't want my Ledin to die. They bring Hilda in to protect Yulia, which is extra annoying for me. If my game plan is to get rid of Yulia, I have to get through that Hilda first now. So buffing up Ledin, also partly to make sure he heals up before what's inevitably coming. Yulia manages to totally trash my tiny Jessica there, and gets another act again. So round 2 versus Ledin. We get those Molders in action, and Yulia's second life. I open with Yulia here, take a life off Hilda, and get some healing on Ledin. Now I'm trying to start to move... Oh, this is round 3, and Ledin procs everything there. Thorns, drop near, and takes a 3rd life off Yulia, so Yulia is down to no revives. I'm trying to get in position in the middle now, bring Landius around so he doesn't get caught in the fog. I get a little taste of my own medicine there as my Yulia loses one of her lives on the Thorns Hilda, but I do have some revives left. So playing a little bit of repositioning, I'm looking to start blocking them out in the top of the map here. And then Yulia is going for a 4th attempt on Ledin's life. And she loses a 4th time, and that's enough for JamStAr. Ledin was too much. And that's the match. So, my win condition there was getting rid of Yulia, and the Yulia actually did it herself by crashing into Ledin 4 times, losing 4 lives in a row, thanks to ridiculous reflection memes. And that's all I want to look at in this video. I'm going to keep it just to that match because I think this one stands on its own fairly well. But in the next few days, I am going to have some more highlights from the rest of my push to Langrisser rank. There are a few really interesting strategic matches in there, so definitely stay tuned for that video. And until then, happy Langrissing, everyone.